Hi everyone, I'm Bonnie. It is an honor to be your tour guide to show you about the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is an island country in Western Europe consisting of the England, Wales, Scotland, and the Northern Ireland. Today, I will introduce the United Kingdom through the main points of the religion, music, clothing, sports, tourist attraction, food, communication, and the monarchy. Okay, let's start it. What is the Britain religion? Well, Britain is a country that advocated freedom of the belief. Although there are no special belief, I will show you three most popular beliefs of the British. First, Christianity. There are nearly 50% of the British people who believe Christ. The belief is most popular in the United Kingdom. Second, there's nearly 40% of the people have no particular religion. Third, there is nearly 7% of people believe Islam, and the remaining 3% of people who believe in other religions, such as Buddhism, Judaism. Second, what kind of British music has influenced the world? I think the three most representative in the UK are Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and the Iron Maiden. I think the most worthy of the introduction is the Beatles. When you search for the greatest band in the world, the number one is always the Beatles. They create immortal legend in just 10 years, and then become the internal spirit of the fans. They are awesome. Okay, let's move on. The dress. Okay, let's move on. The dress. In the long history of the Britain, there are many traditions and gorgeous costumes presenting and witness the history of the generation of people. Each region has historically had its own traditional dress, such as the towering black Welsh hat. As the times have changed, British people really wear the traditional clothes in modern society. Those cultural heritage that symbolize this era are gradually become history buried in museums. However, not all costumes are history. The culture of the kilt is still preserved and worn today. The kilt present in front of us is the kilt similar to a small kilt. The founder of the kilt is Thomas Rollison. It was originally designed and improved for efficiency and particularity in iron ore smelting. At the time, the Scottish kilt was also at the forefront of the fashion. But shortly after the Jacob's Rebellion, the kilt was lost for a while. And then it was not until the King George IV of the Cromwell wore the kilt that it was revived. This culture have been tempered, and then it is so difficult to preserve them and then present them in front of people's eyes. This is precious. The sport. What sport is popular in Great Britain? Nowadays, people must know soccer. Of course, there are still a few people know the rugby, which is like American football, but it is worth mentioning netball, which is the combination of the basketball and the handball, and can be also called women's basketball. The game is hold the ball for no more than 3 seconds, no dribbling, no rebounding. The court is divided into 4 quarters. Each quarter lasts 15 minutes, and then each team has 7 players on the court. It's real team sport. Okay, let's move on. The most exciting part that I want to talk about is the tourist attraction. There are 2 places that I really highly recommend it. First is the Giant Causeway. It is due to the movement of the Earth's crust, so that the submarine volcano erupt and then hot phase encounter the condensation of the seawater in the polygonal rock column formed by the explosion. It is really incredible that the neat hexagons are arranged together. Oh, here's the funny one. If someone probably thought my cat was stepping on my keyboard to make this tap like this, that's totally wrong. It is real name of the place that is located in Wales. The name was taken in the 1860s and then was specially chosen by the residents of the town in order to win the honor of the longest railway station in Britain. It is really meaningful and fun. The food that I highly recommend is the Yorkshire puddings. It is an essential part of the English breakfast. It can be sweet or salty. The most famous way to eat it is the roast beef Yorkshire puddings. It is dishes worth trying. Okay, talk about what language that people speak in the United Kingdom. In the United Kingdom, English is the most language that people speak. However, in some village, people still speak another regional language in their normal life, such as Welsh. But if people don't understand, they can switch like to the English to let people to better to know what they are saying. Okay, so in the United Kingdom, the special feature is that the Britain still has the monarchy. It has the two-house system, which are the House of the Commons and the House of the Lords. The House of the Commons is elected through the open election. The party with the most members of the House of the Commons forms the government. The House of the Lords is the second house of the British Parliament. It is independent from the elected House of the Commons, which share the text of the making or enacting laws and checking and then challenging the work of the government. So that's my conversation. Thank you for listening.